In barrenness, you bring fruit. It may not be as we expected, but it's good. Lord, help us to submit when we don't understand it, and trust in your good and perfect will. You're a God who builds. You're a God who binds us. For our brokenness has covered us in scars. You're a God who heals. You're a God who gathers. So would you turn our eyes to see the God you are? Lord, we confess that we forget. The giver's more delightful than the gift. Oh, so many other things possess our hopes and dreams. So Lord, would you turn our hearts to you? You're a God. You're a God who builds. You're a God who binds us. For our brokenness has covered us in scars. You're a God who heals. You're a God who gathers. So would you turn our eyes to see the God you are? To heal us you were wounded. To bind us up you were torn apart. To bring us in you were cast out. Oh Jesus, that's the God you are. Sing that again with me. Oh, to heal us you were wounded. To bind us up you were torn apart. To bring us in you were cast out. Oh Jesus, that's the God you are. You're a God who heals. You're a God who binds us. For our brokenness has covered us in scars. You're a God who heals. You're a God who gathers. So would you turn our eyes to see the God you are? Would you turn our eyes to see the God you are? Would you turn our eyes to see the God